Hi, I'm Peggy Kelly, and this is Good Morning Santa Paula. And our guest today, which is Thursday, September 23rd, is John Marquez, who's the CEO of the Santa Paula Chamber of Commerce. And he's been very busy, as always, trying to get business going, keeping business, helping to expand business, helping businesses with COVID guidelines and grant opportunities, and just trying to do things in general. So we appreciate you being here as always.
Thanks, Peggy. Thank you for having me here.
Absolutely, always. So let's start out. I know, how's the farmer market going? Farmers market, that just started, what, about a month ago?
This is week 4 of the farmers market, and it's been going fantastic. I know we're into it a month now. So it's been great. We have a huge amount of support. We've had a good steady flow of people every week. People are really starting to enjoy it. We're starting to see a great setting. It's a great place to gather. We're seeing people every week come out. They bring their families. There's a lot of great produce, fruits, vegetables, local hunt. There's fresh cheeses. There's yogurt. There's hummus.
Items.
Yeah. So it's been, the public has really been receptive to it. We got some great food. We got some tacos, pupusas, some chicken. So there's a little bit of everything there. Tamales, yes. Plus we have beer, wine, and cider tasting, which is very unique to any other farmers market in the county. So we've been very fortunate to have that. Anna Cider's been there every week so far, and we're gonna, as we go along, we'll bring in some other local breweries and stuff to come in, some other winemakers. So, but Anna Cider has been really good about helping us get this started. So yeah, we've had some great people like Prancer's Farm and Blue Ridge Honey, and a lot of the local people are really helping with this to help get it off the ground. And Rich Farms has been super supportive. They're the ones we brought in to help us run this. And you know, with the partnership between the Chamber and Rich Farms and the city, we've really made this a go, and we're making it kind of this whole Friday night experience for people to come in, pick up your produce, sit around, have a cocktail, have some food, sit around and enjoy some company with your family and friends.
There's always musical entertainment, whether live or a DJ, which is always fun. So
yeah, we've had a DJ, so a couple good DJs, and we're going to start bringing in some local bands, and we're still sourcing them right now. And yeah, they've been setting up on the train deck, so it's kind of overlooking everything. So it's actually really cool.
So actually it is over there at the depot. It's in the depot area, and it's from what, 3 to 7, 3 p.m.
3 to 7, and that's on the corner of Santa Barbara Street and 10th Street, and the address is 200 North 10th Street. So, but yeah, it's a great experience, and I love the fact that it's at the train depot plaza. There's plenty of places to sit. There's a grass area. People are bringing their blankets out. So it's really cool to see it on the street like that. And yeah, we're having a blast.
Yeah, and you know what's fun too is I see people and they walk around the plaza. They haven't been to Santa Paula before. They're looking at the monuments and the statues and the police monuments right there, and just all sorts of, you know, a lot of what Santa Paula has to offer about our history and our culture. That's just right there for the taking. Just walk around. So that's really
it's brought some new activity to this area. Even during the week now, when we don't have the market, I see a lot of people walking around and looking at the monuments and so on. So this has been an area that hasn't been really used in a while. And now having the market here, it's brought a whole new crowd of people here to experience what we have.
Now, also, I guess speaking of Friday evenings, we've got the last cruise night of the season next Friday, October 1st.
Yes, the final cruise night for 2021. So it'll be a great experience. I have at least probably 200 cars that come out pre-1981. There's a little bit for everybody, from lowriders to antique cars to the Volkswagens, a little bit of everything. Plus, the Santa Paula Police Officers Association does a great job of bringing entertainment. We usually have a great band.
Yes.
But it brings people, another area where we can bring people together, support the local businesses, do some great shopping, enjoy one of our delicious restaurants downtown, And it's really hard to get a table on Friday night, but when you get in there, it's, you know, you enjoy a great meal. But it's a good experience. You know, being the last one, it's kind of, you know, we want to keep it going, but we understand that's just how the season operates for now. But yeah, we ask everybody to just come out and enjoy it. It'll be a fun time.
Absolutely. And they're also going to be having a charity, and I feel guilty, I can't think of the name offhand, but they're going to be set up at the Rose Garden over at the UU Church, and they sell hand goods and beads and jewelry, and they're all made in Guatemala. And all the money that is raised goes back to this, you know, this collaborative of Guatemalan women who this is how they're making their women living and bettering their lives. So that's certainly something to check out too, right along Main Street, you know.
Yeah, I've seen their program. It's been great what they've done.
Absolutely, absolutely. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to cruise night, and I'm looking forward to visiting that sale.
And then once you're done with cruise night, you can go get your vegetables and visit the farmer's market. So
yeah, the farmer's market, and you can make the whole swing of things.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, no, a lot going on in Santa Paula, and we've also got. Let's see now, switching gears a little, we've still, you know, we're still fighting the COVID, as it were. And I said before we started the program, you know, Santa Paula, unfortunately, has about an 18% infection rate. So we've got to try harder. So what's going on there?
Yeah, the chamber, along with Poder Popular, Project Esperanza, and Boys and Girls Club, and Vista Real Charter School, we've all partnered together to try and get the word out to everybody to get vaccinated. Each one of us have worked on getting locations every week. You can pretty much find a vaccination site within the community every week. You know, Guadalupe Church does a great job putting theirs on every 3 weeks. You know, we have one, the Boys and Girls Club does the same between all 3 of their locations. And then we have some upcoming ones too. Poder Popular has one this Friday. From 11:30 to 1:30 at their new location on 113th Street. So that's one area you can come get your vaccination. We also have one at Vista Real Charter School, 106 North 8th Street, right there on 8th and Main in their parking lot, and that runs from 11 to 1 p.m. as well. So we also have one at the community center, and we rerun that every 3 weeks from 4 to 6 p.m. as well. So we have several of them that are going on. We're trying to add more. We're looking at putting one at the farmer's market as well. That's kind of next in line. So we're trying to get that one going probably in the next few weeks. But what we are doing is we're actually having, we started COVID testing again. You know, we have several spots within the community. At Harding Park, they have testing. At the Vaughn's Shopping Center, there's a testing site there as well. But we are just starting a new testing site at Isbell Middle School Monday through Friday. And that's going to be, they're just going to announce it. It starts October 1st. And I think it's from 10 to 5. I'm not really sure on the times, but since we just found out today. So, but we'll have more information out there. You'll see it on I'm sure Peggy, you'll get the notification on it as well. Yes. But just look for it on the social media platforms that we have as well. So we're trying to do what we can to get the word out. You know, the Ventura County Community Foundation has been very supportive in giving us grant money to help do the outreach. The city of Santa Paula has been hugely supportive in this as well. So it's a collaborative effort to try and get the word out to get people vaccinated. So
it's free.
And it's all free. And then for some businesses too that may have a concern, the chamber also has N95 masks available that are free as well here at the depot. So we still have that available for all of our businesses, and we're getting a lot of them that are coming in and picking that up once a week from us. We have it every Thursday from 12 to 4. So we have numerous different things out there to help the community to get vaccinated and stay protected.
We're still in the middle now, again, I guess until October 17th of the indoor mask. So if you're out in a store or going in and out of a restaurant or anything like that, you've got a mask up.
Yeah, and if you need a mask, anybody can come into the office. They can come, and we have plenty of masks to hand out to people. So there's no reason why they can't say they don't have a mask, because we have them, and they're free to anybody that walks in.
Oh, that's great. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a great program. And like we said, the testing is free and the
Yes.
vaccinations are free. And I think with the vaccinations, they want proof of age and I forget what else, but it's all free. Nobody
Yeah.
cares about immigration status or anything like that. And everybody's got to get that vaccination.
Yeah, we just have to make sure parents that want to bring their kids that are
12 and
from
older.
12 to 18, they do have to have proof of their age. So whether it's a birth certificate or some other documents, official documents, because we have ran into that in a couple of the sites where parents bring their kids, but they don't have the proper documentation. They're having to go back and get it.
Yes.
So just make sure to be prepared when you come in, and it's quick. And the staff that does it is very friendly. They're real accommodating.
Great.
So so the county does a great job trying to make people feel comfortable when they're getting. It's not easy to get a shot. So so they do a great job with that.
And speaking of shots, the county's also encouraging people to get their regular flu shots also. So people
Yes.
should keep that in mind. And you can
Yeah.
get them at the same time, as far as, I'm not saying you get them at the same time at the same place, but you can go ahead and get your flu shot and have your vaccination the day before, the day after, or whatever, but be sure to do that too.
Yeah.
So, wow. So, well, what are we going to do next?
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. So, but on top of that, we do have some other great events in October, and I can talk more in a future meeting with you. But I do want to cover a couple things.
Coming up, yeah.
We have the pumpkin patch at Limonera Ranch is back.
Mhm.
So after a 1-year hiatus, we're back. And so the Rotary Club of Santa Paula is putting it on. It starts next Saturday, the October 2nd. It runs every Saturday and Sunday through the month of October from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And we have a 5-acre corn maze,
Wow.
hay wagon rides. We have a hay pyramid. The FFA is back doing their petting zoo, pony rides, kids games, great food, great entertainment. We have a whole lineup of music for the entire month. So as you know, Peggy, we're on Rotary together. It's a great program. And it's a large community fundraiser. People, you know, we let everybody know that all the money that we collect, that we make on this program, goes right back into the community, whether it's through the Rotary Club with sponsorships or scholarships or sponsoring other programs. But it also is some of the largest fundraisers for a lot of our local groups. So they look forward to coming out and helping with it, and it supports what they do, and sometimes for the entire year. So it's one of the largest community fundraisers we have, and you know, and the Rotary Club has been really supportive throughout the community year in and year out, and this is just one of the many things that we do to help support the city, the community. And it's a lot of fun. You know, we have a lot of fun out there talking to people. We'll probably get, 30,000-40,000 people over the month that come in. But it's a fun time. So we invite people to come. It's only $10 to get in. And if you want to do the corn maze, it's another $12 on top of that. But it's really a lot of fun. You got to come out and experience life on the farm. So yeah.
Yeah, the admission includes hay pyramid, hay rides, hay fever, like I like to say, all sorts of places to pose for photos with the kids, a kids art and craft area, which is free. And then of course you can pay for the maze. You can pop a few bucks for a pony ride for the kids. They've got face painting and, you know, they've got things that you can come and just spend that $10. But you better be more money for food too, though, because they do have wonderful food out there.
Yes, we have great food, and a lot of our local vendors that are here. So yeah, and it supports what they do within the community as well. So anybody wants to go, they can visit pumpkinpatch@limoneraranch.com. It's got all the information. It's got online tickets if you'd like to buy them online as well. So, but we do sell tickets at the door. So it'll be a great time. We hope everybody can come out and join us.
Absolutely. And they charge nothing to get out, to leave. So
no.
That's a bargain right there. You know,
free parking. We have free parking. There you go.
Parking. Yeah, great parking, free parking. So there you go.
Yep.
And what else do we have coming up?
As you know, Ghost Walk is coming back too.
Yes.
Yes, the Santa Paula Theater Center is bringing back Ghost Walk. It's called Voices in the Dark. So it's running weekends starting October 15th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It'll be at the Santa Paula Theater. I guess they're doing it outdoors. It's going to be all around the theater area in Ebell Park. So, so if people want to go, they can go to ghostwalk.com. There's all the information, the schedule, the tickets, and any other information that you may want to know about Ghost Walk is on there. So,
Oh yeah, those are great fun.
Yeah.
And all they ask is if you bring a flashlight, and if you bring I forget how old they suggest the kids. There's nothing, it's not like one of those Universal Studios things where anybody's reaching out and screaming in your face, but it's such fascinating stories and a lot of fun and a lot of laughs, and
Yeah.
but it could be a tad scary. I've even
Yeah.
been there a few times, but it's just a wonderful event.
yeah,
And-
it's great stories about the community. So,
Absolutely, yeah, and prime actors. I mean, really, just really good acting and wonderful scripts. So
Yeah.
no wonder it's been so popular and been around for so long. You know?
yeah, exactly. So we do have a couple other things going on. We have a grand opening for Low Key Infamous Clothing downtown. It's going to be on this Saturday, September 25th, and that's going to be at the 912 East Main Street.
Mhm.
And that is, we'll do a ribbon cutting ceremony as well. But just come out and support a brand new business. They sell some great clothing. So yeah, we're gonna have a good time. So we invite the public to come out to that. That starts at 11 o'clock, 11 a.m. So we'll be out there. And then we also have a chamber mixer coming up. And that's going to be on September 30th. And if you didn't, some people may not know, but we do have magic in the city of Santa Paula.
Mhm.
So we have a magic store. We have a live magic theater here in town too.
Escape room, is that what they're called?
Escape rooms as well. So we have, it's the House of Magic Foundation for the Arts, and James Lantine is the owner, and he's got, they're going to host the chamber mixer. So they're going to have some magic. They're going to have some card tricks. There's a little bit of everything that they're going to do that night.
Oh, fun.
So it runs from 5:30 to 7 p.m. And the address is 18540 East Telegraph Road. Excuse me. Wrong address. I gave you Prancer's Farm. 15500 West Telegraph Road, and that's Suite B15. And it's just west of the city.
Mhm.
And it's a great location. I was there this morning or earlier this morning, and it was just one of those, it's a great fun place. And they have a magic store. He's got one of the largest collections of playing cards as well, so for sale. So it's a great location. I was there and I visited his escape rooms. There's two really cool escape rooms. So it'll be a good time. We're gonna have some fun on the 30th. So
yeah, and the mixers are always a lot of fun, and they're only what, $5, correct?
it's only $5 to get in. You'll get a drink. We're gonna have some snacks there, and we ask everybody to make sure to wear a mask because we have to abide by the indoor county requirements. So, but we'll have it all open up, and I'm trying to get him to make somebody disappear for me. So I may be one of the ones that disappear, but so James is gonna have some cool tricks for everybody. So, but it'll be a good time, and it's good to have another mixer because we haven't had one in a couple months.
Yes, it certainly is. Well, I'm looking forward to that quite a bit. Anything else, John, that we should go over, or you've got up your sleeves as we're talking about?
Yeah, we got plenty of stuff coming up. We're working right now on the holidays for Christmas. So look out for an announcement on the holiday Christmas parade and a holiday festival. We should be announcing that in the next couple weeks. So that's going to be our next larger project, along with working on with the pumpkin patch and doing farmers market. And then we're still going to keep stressing on vaccinations. So so the chamber's a busy place, and if anybody's ever got any questions or want information, they go to santapaulachamber.com, or they can call us here at 805-525-5561.
Right.
So
They can drop by that wonderful historic depot where you have your offices.
yes, they can come by for a little visit. And here's the Society of the Arts. They're open on weekends here. You can come inside and tour the depot as well. So
yeah, wonderful. Okay, well, listen, you're just a bundle of information as always. We appreciate it.
yeah, not much going on in Santa Paula, is there?
Yeah, you always keep us, it's all your fault, John. You always keep us busy because you're always telling us what to do. And we do
Gotta-
it. So we must
That's
love
right.
it, you
Got
know.
to keep everybody on the run. There you go.
Well, certainly appreciate seeing you as always.
Yes, thanks for having me. Always great to see you, Peggy.
Okay, thank you so much. Once again, I'm Peggy Kelly with the Mighty Santa Paula Times, and this is Good Morning Santa Paula. If you'll be able to watch this on cable channel 10 and of course on kadytv.com, where it also be archived for viewing on demand, as it were. And watch us on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe. It doesn't cost anything and it helps us bring you more broadcasting like this. So anyway, everybody out there, have a wonderful weekend. If you're not vaccinated, please get vaccinated. And we all are in this together, and it's going to take all of us to get out of it, as it were. So anyway, everybody have a wonderful weekend. John, thank you so much again. And we'll see you all next week. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.